combine two techniques from two different styles together. When I'm throwing a lot of switch kicks, a lot of times your opponent will try to counter, come in, advance. So what's happening is I'm baiting him into that. I'm seeing he's coming into my switch kicks. Switch kick, as soon as that drops, I can step over as I drop it, or I can just keep it right there, but it's turned. I'm going into my Meia Lua de Compasso. So I'm torquing around, watching the whole time, trying to keep my hands up. As soon as this hand reaches here, I'm going to use my hip, and I'm driving my heel around. Okay, we're right back to my stance. So I'm throwing switch kicks from Muay Thai. Switch kicks are primarily found in Muay Thai, but other styles as well. My opponent is coming in, trying to counter, so I'm setting him up for my Capoeira technique, Meia Lua. So here, it drops. I already have it slightly pivoted. I stay on the ball of the foot the whole time, torquing around. My hand comes here, watching the whole time. As soon as my hand touches, I whip my hip around, sending my heel around. Right back to my stance. So I'm going to have a link below for the actual switch kick, because we're not getting into much detail in the switch kick. But switching my feet, kick, and right here I'm ready for my opponent advancing. I'm seeing if they're advancing. This is a counter technique. You're throwing, they're throwing, and then you're countering right as they're coming in. So I'm torquing my hand over, watching the whole time. There's a slight blind spot because my leg's here, but it's only for a millisecond. As I put my hand down, I whip my hip around, sending my heel around, keeping my leg mostly straight. Never keep it completely straight. So I'm here. Right back to my stance. This is an example of blending two martial arts together. Taking from different styles that work for you. So you can combine different techniques, and this technique may not work for you, but this is a fantastic way when your opponent is coming in after you kick, because I'm sending my head out of the line of attacks as well, weaving out, throwing my Meia Lua back to my stance. So experiment with this move and see how you like it. Some people don't like the spin techniques, but they are great counters, and I think if you give this move a shot, you're going to love it.